حرام 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 يا آسيا.
Oh, hello? Oh, there we go. Got it. I fixed it. Hold on. Need to bring it a little closer. Hello. What's up, Swoop D? I was hoping you'd show up today, man. I need to fix my webcam now. I don't know why it does this. Isn't like I got crazy FPS though. Look at that. Hold on. If I dude, I wish it didn't have to be this fucking bright, because this looks good. But fuck, that is bright. Okay, hold on, dude. Swifty, I need your help, man. I need you to help me with my audio settings. I want to make sure the game is like audible, but I don't want to be loud, but I don't want the game. What am I even trying to say? Dude, I need you to help me set up my audio, okay? I don't want to be too loud. I don't want my game to be super loud, but I want to be able to be heard out of my fucking microphone, you know what I mean? I just need you to tell me how I sound. Am I too loud or am I too quiet? Mind you, my mic is right here. It is literally, you can kind of see it like right here. Like, you can see it. My mic is that close to my face. Am I too quiet? Oh, that was great? Okay. Then I'll turn the music down for sure. Okay. Because I was looking back on it yesterday, and you're right, the music was insanely loud, but I didn't know if the game was also, to me, the game was also too loud, but I have baby ears, so I have really sensitive hearing, so, like, to me, a lot of things are loud. This is so bright. I cannot have it that bright. I need to fix this. Where's the... Oh, my God. See, like, shit like that. That was incredibly loud. I think that was incredibly loud for you, too. I apologize. Turn this down a little bit, maybe. Maybe that'll help. Where's the thing, dude? There we go. Can I put it down to like 6? I like it when it's at 6. No, that's not good actually. What was it at before? Why was it so? It was like, I don't know. It looked better before. But exposure 5 is fine, I guess. Then I could just turn this up a little bit, and then tilted it because I don't want it pointed directly at my fucking face. Okay, maybe that was pointed too much. There we go. That's good. Where is there? Apply. Oh. Uh-oh. Is this gonna open 15 times? Oh my God, it is. Oh no! It's only a couple times. Dude, why is that so loud? Oh no. Why am I so dark again? What happened? What is going on? Why is all my stuff breaking? I almost thought I was dead today. I needed to go raid a gas station for food. I got a laceration on the neck. Just for some chips and pop. Dude, been there. Been there. Yeah, you got lucky, dude. You got lucky. It's like a 25% chance of getting infected off of a laceration. Or something. Or 50% chance or something like that. It's above 25%. That's all I know for sure. You got lucky. Alright, why is this so loud all of a sudden? Oh, because that's really loud. No wonder why the game is just blowing my eardrums out. Changes vehicle sirens to avoid copyright claims? What? You can get copyrighted for a vehicle siren? That's nuts. Okay. That can be that. That's fine. I don't want the music to be off. It's so loud though. That's fine, I guess. Is this good? Yeah, you can also change the infection rate in the sandbox settings too. I don't remember, or I don't know if you did that at all. I think the default is like 3 days or 1 to 3 days or something like that. No, hold on, I can look. Hold on. Whoa, look at all these spawns. Everywhere. You can spawn everywhere except for frickin' Louisville, man. You still can't spawn in Louisville. They really don't want you to spawn in Louisville. Anyway. Zombie infection mortality. Yeah, infection mortality default is 1 to 2 days or 2 to 3 days. So yeah, you're most likely good by now. Like if you haven't gotten infected by now, like you're good. Oh, why am I naked? Audio's good? Okay, thank you. I just don't want it to be like overly loud for you and then you can't hear me. Like the music's relatively quiet right now, but it might pick up later and you might not be able to hear me again. I don't know, my mic, I can turn my mic up a little bit, I suppose. But I just don't want that clickety clack on my keyboard to be all up in your shit, you know what I mean? Is that like, is my keyboard too loud? Alright, what, oh yeah, we have to recoup. We have to recoup all the books. Ah, I can't believe I died last night, dude. That's so lame. Talk with the keyboard sounds? Okay. I do too, which is why I got this keyboard, but I had another keyboard, and it had like the creamy sound, you know, like the softer clack. I really liked that more than this, but the space bar broke, and I had to swap it out because I was never able to get like a new space bar for it. I just never bothered because I've always had this one, but this is also a 60% keyboard, the one that I'm currently using, and that is I genuinely, I liked it at first. I genuinely hate 60% keyboards. Yeah, we gotta reread all these books, dude. All these magazines, all these books. Yeah, so I need to one of these days I'll need to go and get a new keyboard because I don't know. I'm just tired of using this one. Tired of the 60%. I'm tired of the clackety clack. I want the cream clack back, dude, where it's like rather than fucking clackety clack every time I type anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, I liked the 60% keyboard at first when I was playing more competitive games, but now that I'm playing more like single player games and stuff like that, like where I need more buttons, like I can't, I hate having to press FN all the time. Green! But I just, ugh. It's just so much work. I feel like I'm too loud now. I saw my mic get into the red, and I don't like it when it gets into the red, because then I feel like I'm peaking. Alright, let's, I don't know if we ate this morning. Probably not. But we're back to 70 pounds, so... Exactly. See, like 60% are good when you don't need, when you can like, I don't know, when you don't need every single button on your keyboard. Even playing, like, even when I used to play Tarkov, using the 60% was horrendous for it. Because I needed the entire keyboard. But I don't really play that many competitive games anymore, so I don't really need a 60. I'm just gonna snack. Eat a thing of carrots, I guess. I don't feel like cooking anything yet, especially since my cooking skill, I don't have the thing up. I'll save it for the XP, dude. It really did. My entire like life perspective changed because of how angry Tarkov used to make me. And I like genuinely had to like sit back and be like, all right, I need to relax, which is how I ended up getting to where I am today, where I'm just, I don't know, relaxed, I guess. I do get mad. I'm not like full zen, like pieces left, you know what I mean? Like inner peace. I haven't achieved inner peace yet, you know, but I still get mad. But it's not like a blind rage anymore, you know what I mean? Like, it was bad. Tarkov made me so angry. It was very bad. I needed to take that year off of that game that I did and like just self-reflect and be like, okay, you need to relax, dude. I didn't go anywhere. I'm still right here. I'm just switching this real quick. CSGO, I can totally imagine CSGO being just as rage-inducing. I never really got into CSGO. It was before my time for PC gaming, but also after my time of PC gaming, and then it died by the time I got back into PC gaming. Okay, we need to eat stuff, so we're gonna pause this for a second. We are very hungry. Oh my god. Let's see. Should be glad I never got into it. Yeah, I am. Don't worry. I am. Way too much money. Yeah, I mean, that's how it was for me too, with like Apex and Fortnite and stuff like that. Like, I spent way too much money on those games for no reason whatsoever. Like, looking at this, dude, we don't really have much in the way of like food, do we? It is just all canned bullshit. Let's see, what can we make? I know I said I wasn't gonna do that, but I really need to eat something. I need to eat something big. We need to eat something with a lot of calories. Let's open up some canned carrots, canned corn, corned beef, potato, bolognese. I don't even know what bolognese is. What is spaghetti bolognese? Isn't bolognese like a sauce or something? Potatoes. Camera's still off? Yeah, I know. Ooh, what the hell was that? What just broke? Oh. I have a can. Why wouldn't you just use the can opener? Is there a can opener on here? If there's not a can opener on here, why would you not just use the can? I carry a can opener for a reason. Can I not fix this? Did I use it with the blade? Did it use the blade for some reason? Can it do that? Yeah, it probably can. Well, I guess not. Maybe it does just have a can opener. I don't know. Well, it's broken now. Fucking have to get a new one, I guess. Okay. Whatever, I guess. Let's finish what we were doing. With the can opener. Anyways. What the hell is a bolognese, dude? Hold on, I need to look it up. Spaghetti bolognese. Yes, yes. Oh, I accidentally opened up a new window. I'm a professional PC user, I promise. Bolognese, it is a sauce. It's a rich, thick sauce with a beautiful depth of flavor. Alright, alright. Whatever. Cabinet if I use this can opener. Normally it does. I don't know why it was using the thingy. I do not know why it was using the other thing. I want to make sure the bolognese gets in the roast. I don't know how many slots this thing has for like food. Normally it's only up to like a certain number of things that you can put like in a dish, you know what I mean? Like I think it, yeah, here it cut me off. Now it's only seasonings. What was it, 5? Oh, 6. Okay. I think it depends on like how big the or maybe not how big, but like it depends on what the item is that you're filling with food, like that you're cooking with, the cooking utensil. There we go. Like we're using a roast pan, but like if we were to be making this in like a stir fry thing, it would only, like a frying pan. Wow, a stir fry thing. Okay, if we were using it in making this in a frying pan, we would only have like 5, say, you know what I mean? Or 4. 4 food items would be allowed in there. I'm actually gonna oh, I need water, don't I, huh? That shit empty. Let's drink a seltzer water. I absolutely hate seltzer water in real life, and it turns out for good reason. That shit was not hydrating in the slightest. We are almost out of water in this sink. You're learning how to do the cooking stuff. You've been surviving off beef and canned food. Hey, man. If it works. If it works, right? Seltzer water is not mid. It's ass. This shit is... It's the worst liquid that has ever graced my lips, dude. Like... That shit is buns. Okay? I will accept nothing less than putting it in F tier. I'll turn my camera back on now. For now. You ever drink a LaCroix, dude? That shit is awful. Okay, we need to put some of these books like in a backpack, maybe. The rest of them. The rest of the books we can put in a backpack. We can put all the rest of this shit away. We got plenty of time. Let's put the rest of these books away real quick because we are very heavy. We are very overloaded. Put all the magazines in here first. Put those away. There we go. We're still very overloaded. Because we're very hungry. We're like, I'm surprised we got that hungry. Wait, don't I have Hearty Eater? Yes. That's why we got that hungry. People glaze the fuck out of it, but it's horrid. Yeah, it's terrible. I remember one time, me and my auntie bought some LaCroix, not realizing that it was seltzer water. We bought a whole 24 pack and took one sip and instantly regret it. We were like, dude, I know you're fucking lying. Oh my god, it was so bad. It was like it was a shock to my nervous system. Like I did not expect it to be terrible like that, you know what I mean? It was the worst shit I have ever tasted. I will die on this hill. LaCroix is ass. Ooh, I still have both of these. Hold up. I think what I'm gonna do also is no, maybe not. Backpacks are basically full. Yeah, I mean, we were like, she's only a couple years older than me, like 2-3 years older than me. Mind you, I was like maybe 11, and she was old enough to drive. So I had to have been at least 13, but I would imagine I was about 14 when that happened, around then. So she was like 16, 17 years old. Neither one of us knew any better. We just saw this cool looking can and we're like, yo, this looks like it would be fire. And it was ass. Straight booty cheeks, man. I forgot I was muted. Give me one sec, dude. I'm about to rip this bag of chips open, and I don't want it to be super loud. I forgot. I was muted again. Alright. We're gonna eat. I need that light switch. Yeah, this bag is huge. We're gonna eat. Did we eat that whole roast yesterday? I think we did. I can make mac and cheese. Mac and cheese for breakfast. I need to fill it with water first. I do fuck with anime. I'm sorry. That was really dramatic. I don't know why I did it like that, but yes, I do fuck with I do fuck with anime. There's a couple posters that my friend painted for me behind me here, and then I've got Sukuna's armbands as tattoos. Sorry, I don't know why I was so aggressive about it. That was really weird. But yes, I do. Lord. It's tough, thank you. It was tougher when I had hair. And when I was 15 pounds heavier than I am now. While as much as I dislike Danzo, that would go hard. I am thinking about getting Naruto's seal right here and a Anbu Black Ops, the little Anbu Black Ops like thing. I'm thinking about getting one of those too, because it goes like right here, so I can get it right above Sukuna's bands. But that's just expensive. Why is it called cheese pasta with lard? But yeah, I also want to get an Attack on Titan tattoo at some point, because that's my favorite anime of all time. Full stop. So one of these days I'll have to figure out what I want for that. Definitely want to incorporate Eren and Mikasa a little bit. Yeah, fuck Aaron. Actually, I just want to incorporate Mikasa, but not in like a weird, gross way, like all these other people do. She's just my favorite character in the show. She's loved so hard, it's crazy. Let's read these books now. We ate. We're good. It's time to read. Time to read for hours. Rip Shisui? Absolutely. Rip Shisui. Shisui didn't need to die. But he did. He did need to die. For the canon, he needed to. But Shisui was the GOAT. Yeah, I love AOT. That was my first anime. First anime of all time, and it's my favorite. Everybody likes Levi. There's nothing wrong with liking Levi. I mean, you're more than welcome to like who you like, man. There's nothing wrong with that. Basic or not, it doesn't matter, man. Mikasa's a basic pick too. I think it's to the point where it's like Shisui's, yeah, his Sharingan was insanely strong. I think Attack on Titan is like popular enough to the point where like no matter who your favorite character is, it's gonna be like a popular pick, you know? Like you could say Erwin's your favorite character of all time, and at least 200,000 other people are gonna say the same thing. You know what I mean? Like you could say Zeke as well, you know, and people are still like, at least like 50,000 people are gonna be like, yep, Zeke's my favorite character too, even though I don't know why he would be. He's actually awful. Like, I mean, he's great, like antagonist. Oh yeah, that whole finally getting to kill the Beast Titan was sick. Dude, I kind of want a peanut butter and jelly. I'll be right back. Okay, so I didn't actually get up and go anywhere. I just needed to take care of something. But now that I am just like technically gone, I'm gonna go make a sandwich or two. So I will actually be right back because a PB&J does sound fire. I'm back. I had a issue with my bread. That's why it took so long. I'm back though. We're good. All right. Let's let this man eat. Oh, we're reading the cooking book. Huh. I'm just gonna honestly grab a little mushroom stew, I think. I hate mushrooms in real life, but if it came down to... What the hell is that spelling of spaghetti? It's not right. But if it came down to me dying or eating a can of mushroom soup, I'm eating the can of mushroom soup. I'll choke it down, dude. It's fine. Shut up. Sorry. I can't put the mushroom soup in the saucepan. Oh, well, I guess we're just cooking it up and eating it. Fuck it, dude. Put like Garrett in the... No. 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 I will not be doing that. Oh, shit. Quickly, before it burns. If AI is gonna predict how I text, can it at least finish my fucking sentence? So I don't have to type it out instead of just 2 words? Come on now. Be useful instead of being annoying. We still need more food. Frig. Hold on. Oh, that was enough to put me full of bursting. Okay, I was wondering why it wouldn't let me eat more. It's fine then. Do I fuck with metal music? Yes. I listen to a lot of Bad Omens, a lot of Linkin Park. I listen to a little bit of Era, some Motionless in White, metal type. I did not mean to stand up, I won't lie. Yeah, I grew up on Linkin Park. It's one of my favorite bands of all time for sure. You slam type of guy though. Nothing wrong with that. Frick. You play? You play guitar? Or bass or drums or something? I used to play guitar. I've been looking at getting a new guitar because I haven't had one in a long time. I ended up having to sell mine because I was flat broke. But I'm looking to rebuy one sometime soon. You play guitar? Hell yeah. Did you grow up learning, or did you just like pick it up? Like I did. I picked it up in high school. I took a guitar class, and that was kind of my entrance into it. Every Jackson can be. I wish I knew what that was. I was never really into the brands of guitars. I never really learned them. I had an Ibanez though. I know that. And my favorite guitar to use in Guitar Hero was the Les Paul. Whatever one was in whatever like the cherry red one was in Guitar Hero 2. It was that Les Paul. I'm just gonna get. I'm getting another Ibanez. I'm gonna get the same guitar that I used to have. I hope there's water in this water bottle. Otherwise, I have to get up and leave again. We're winning. Yeah. I like the Ibanez a lot. So and plus it was the one that my mom got me, so I'm gonna get it again, the exact guitar. I just don't know when. Uh, 11:40 p.m. Dude, do we just keep? I think we just because we have so many books to read. I think we just stick it out. We just stick it out until we can't. Hold on, we gotta look this up now. Hold on. Let me see what this is, dude. If it's called a Shredzilla, it's gotta be fire. Holy shit. That's one of the sickest guitars I've ever seen in my entire life. $1,800 is fucking wild. Oh shit! I don't know where this came from. The hell? Why is that there? Delete it, damn it. Yeah. The green one? Yeah, the green one is fucking sick. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I can imagine that thing being incredibly expensive. That would be a really cool guitar to have, though. Even if you don't play it and you just have it up on a wall or something, it'd still be really cool to have. All right. Oh, I need water actually before we sit back down. Too big to drink from? I can't just like put my lips in there and the water. Why is it doing that? Oh, because I'm drinking it. Do I have high thirst and hearty eater? Oh my god, I do. I really swung for the fences with this build, huh? I just said fuck it. At least I didn't. You know what, dude? At least I didn't go with Sleepyhead like I was going to. If I would have went with Sleepyhead too, this character would have been useless. This would have been a useless character. Honestly, I would have just used him to go and turn on the generator. What I should have done, and what I still can do, I suppose, but I'd have to reread all these books, is I should, now that the generator's connected, I should just go kill this character and start over. I could. I really could. I mean, high thirst and hearty appetite in combination, that was an ass choice. And it was literally all made just so I can make a stealth build with this engineer character that I don't even like want to use. I just needed this. I just needed to set up the thing, the generator. I'm I'm not gonna. I was debating on it, but I'm not gonna. And no, typically I don't really listen to like the really heavy like deathcore, like can't understand anything that the person is saying, like the singer is saying. I kind of stay away from that a little bit. I think Era is about as heavy as it gets for me. And that's for me, Era, it's really only like 2 or 3 songs that I've really like sat down and listened to. No, we're gonna work with it. We're gonna work with the high hunger. Actually, the high hunger might bankrupt me. Thinking about it, I really overestimated how hungry we were gonna get. Like, it's been 2 days and I feel like I've already gone through like a quarter of my food. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll hit the jackpot on like non-perishable food, and we'll be able to. Who knows? Maybe we'll get into Ekron and there will be a. Gotcha. That's interesting. I never would have guessed. I mean, I guess there's areas I'm from Chicago, so like I guess there's areas in Chicago that are kind of like that too. That's just like that's an interesting one for me. That slam metal is like a popular music in like an area. I'm gonna turn this off real quick. Alright. Let's go finish reading these books. How are the plants doing actually? Chilling. Actually, I think these are parched. I don't think because I planted these yesterday before I got off, didn't I? So those probably haven't been watered. I'm definitely not staying on for as long as I did yesterday, though. That's for damn sure. Yesterday was my day off. So, and I had nothing else to do and nowhere to go. So I just figured, fuck it, I'll stream all day. I'm not doing that again. I will probably stay on for like another 3 hours max. I actually can't even promise to stay on for that long because I'm already getting sleepy. Like, I'm already getting tired. Let's see what my oops. Oh, my fucking upload, dude. Shit. What was I doing? I was gonna do something on my phone, but I don't remember what. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Let's handle our business here. Dude, why does Instagram take 50 fucking years to upload shit, man? Get it together. I want to lock my phone. I don't want Instagram to just be playing on my phone this whole damn time. Yeah, fuck, dude. I've already gone through all of the books. But I really don't. High thirst and hunger are so annoying already. And yeah, I understand I'm 4xing my speed, like my game speed. So it's like an even bigger problem for me right now. I can tell this is going to be a problem. But, fuck. I'm going to roll with it simply because I do not want to sit here and read these books all over again right now. So we're gonna roll with it for now. Maybe once when we're done with the books, and you know, maybe when we're done reading, it's not that big of a problem. Oh shit!
Hey!
I didn't mean to do that. I was so used to pressing these buttons for reading the books that I kind of just pressed it. Anyway, yeah, maybe when we're not 4xing the speed, it'll be fine. So we'll see. But Jesus, hope that sink is empty. How much water is still in the bucket? Okay, we're running out of water in the bucket. I'm just chugging it, dude. Just absolutely chugging it. Look at that. I mean, look at that. I'm already down to point. I'm already drinking like a quarter of the water bottle, dude. Come on. That's crazy. Or a fifth, or whatever the fucking math is. I don't know. I'm not good at math. I never claimed to be good at math. I just filled it. It is insane. I know I need to eat more. We're gaining a bunch of weight. I don't wanna overdo it. We gotta balance it out at about 75, because I think once you hit 75, you lose the low weight trait, and you're like right in the middle, and you're perfectly fine. And then once you hit 80, you get high weight. So I don't want to hit 80, because this is in kilograms, I'm pretty sure. So what's 72 kilograms to pounds? I don't even know. It's 158 pounds. Okay. So my guy's like 100. He weighs about as much as I do right now. Give or take. I have lost a lot of weight in the last so and so months. So I'm getting it back. We're getting it back. We're almost there. We're almost back to 150. But yeah, he's about 158 pounds. So he's a relatively healthy weight. Yeah, that's the balance. That's where you want to sit, is about 75. I know this is like borderline torture for this dude since he's so tired. What just happened? But we need to finish. We need to finish. He's so hungry and he's so tired. But we need to finish. Actually, we can eat first. We can eat first. Otherwise, he's going to start dying. And we don't want that, so... what do we have in terms of food? We need high calories. I can make pasta. Some spaghetti. Ketchup. I have marinara in here. Ketchup. What if I just ate... Wait, hold on. That's 1,400 calories. What if I just ate that? Oh my god. 4,000 calories! How big of a... How big of a pan of, or a pot of pasta is it, man? Spaghetti? Spaghetti? 4,000 calories is absolutely insanity, dude. Like, that's so many calories. How big of a pot is it, man? That's just gotta be like this big. 4,000 calories. 4,300 calories, by the way. It's not even just 4,000 calories. You know, I would throw up in real life if I ate 4,000 calories in a single day. Let alone a single meal. Holy shit. I would explode. I don't think I've ever eaten 4,000 calories in a single day. Not once in my 27 years of being alive. I don't think not one time have I ever had 20,000 or 20,000, 4,000 calories enter my body at any given time. I'll be right back. I'm not personally going anywhere, but I am going somewhere. I'm still right here. I'm just not visible. Excuse me. He just ate 2,000 calories in one sitting. And that wasn't enough to fill him? That wasn't enough to get us out of peckish? Are we... I know you fucking lying, bro. Oh my god. What the heck was that, dude? I'm never making that again. That was a waste of resources, I think. We don't have any more pasta left, do we? No, I used it all. Oops, I'm in the wrong drawer, actually. Yeah, I used it all. We are never doing that again. I had to eat almost the entire thing. Oh, careful there. Gotta watch the spam. The caps. What did you even say? Man is eating? Yeah. Dude, I don't know why Nightbot's doing that, man. He's not supposed to do that. I forgot to look at it from last night, but just, again, just be careful with the caps. Nightbot does not like it. Alright, let's go to sleep. I know it's going to fuck up our whole sleep schedule, but maybe he'll sleep all the way up until the alarm at 6 a.m. Yeah, so did I, genuinely. I personally don't care, but I guess the setting for Nightbot is really sensitive about it. I don't know. I went in there and I changed it so that they don't like Nightbot doesn't do that anymore, and it still did it clearly. So I don't know. Alright, round 2, trying to get to a different city. Alright. This time I'm bringing more shotgun shells so that we can actually kill shit. And don't get fucking bit. We have a bunch. Alright, we can spare a couple. Plus I have the aiming 1 book now, so we should get our aiming skills should go up at some point too. Yeah, we have another box of shoddy shells in there. Actually, we might not have as much as I thought we did. I'm gonna place this on the ground just so I can access it. We have 2 boxes of shotgun shells over there. Okay, here's more. 3 boxes, 4 boxes. Okay, we have, what is that a carton of? 9 mil. Oh, 5 boxes. Okay, we've got about 5 boxes of shotgun shells. Plus the 7 we just took with us, so I'm sure we'll be fine. Oops. Let me out! We can read the trapping and welding books when we come back. Sick of reading, and I'm sure Tony Baloney is sick of reading too. I'm actually gonna read this magazine real quick before we go, just in case something in here is useful that we need. We might need it at some point while we're gone. Alright, I, however, am not bringing anything with me. Completely empty backpack. Other than the shotgun and shotgun shells. We don't have a gas can. I'm gonna grab one of the ones off the table. This is actually a prime opportunity to use this. Get off me! Get off my hand! Ew, sticky. Oh shit, I was muted. Sorry. Check mechanic shops and people's garages for welding masks and propane torches. Because sometimes if you find and also you can check anything like factory or industrial, I guess, would probably have them or something. You know what I mean? So any of these like black buildings you can check around. You said because you're in Rosewood too, right? So any of these like, I think these are farms actually, but just look for like black buildings. Also, this is in the wrong spot. That's the gas station. This is a mechanic. Oh, I can change this back now. You know what? Let's check. What if this is the one time it's not a produce warehouse? We can check these houses on the way back. Otherwise, this whole trip is worthless. Going all the way down here. So we're gonna check the warehouse first before we fuck around at the houses. Interesting. Normally there's at least one crash there. Oh, look at that. It's wide open. Yep, produce. No. Yeah, I think this is just like a permanent produce warehouse, like forever. Early in the game, this would be a good place to be. Or a good place to have. Alfredo William. All the produce you can get from this. All the free food you can get from this area. Honestly, oh, you're like a month in, huh? This shit's probably rot by now. I was gonna say, honestly, you could go here real quick and grab a whole bunch of produce. You can buy you can come here and grab it for compost though. Huh, there's a shed. Sheds too. Looking sheds for propane torches and welding stuff. Yeah, use it for composting for your farm though. Put this there. And then a note. I'm gonna check that. Man, fuck that. I'm driving there. I'm lazy. Yeah, you're getting to about the point where you have to start farming, or at least thinking about farming. See, I knew there'd be a little rat in here. I feel like that was very loud. See? Instant welder's mask, which reminds me, I don't think I have one. I don't need those books. Take the battery out of this. And out of these ones. Maybe I can't take the battery out of the pen light. Oh no, I can. Free batteries, let's go, and they're full. Another propane lantern bottle, I'll take that. I don't need anything else from in here. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back here as well. I do have a compost bin set up, but I'm gonna have to come back here and grab all that rot. We didn't get very far. I suppose I could just do it now. Actually, no, I'd rather bring the truck and do it all in one load instead of coming back multiple times. We'll come back later. I still want to get to Ekron. There's still stuff in there that I want to loot. Look around at. Oh. That was a drift. Ooh. Okay. It's not what I thought it was going to be. Another battery. Finding batteries everywhere now, dude. We have quite a few. We have 6. Oh my goodness. See? 2. Organized does work. I'd rather not keep the lighter with the rounds or the firecrackers, just in case it accidentally sparks while it's in there, you know what I'm saying? This can also go in the fanny pack. The fanny bow band. What's in here? Nothing. I don't need anything from this house. This house normally doesn't really have a whole lot. It's the next one that kind of has more stuff. A couple more rooms to search. I don't really like that sound. I don't know why I turned the car off. I just did. There was no point. Magical Woodland, episode 5. Might as well. I'd watch that. Oh, we can watch stuff now. I totally forgot. We can use the TV. I don't know though if the I'm not sure if the TV has a VHS port. I never actually looked. Research the radio real quick. And then remove the battery. We have multiple batteries. Batteries are not a problem now. I mean, they really weren't before. I mean, maybe a little bit. Fake hollowed out, but what the heck? There's a butterfly knife in here. Picture of people dancing and children playing basketball. Some money. A credit card for Robin Zhang. And Aurelio Valdez. Is that like the runaway fund, dude? This person leading a double life or something? Like, what the heck? Who lived here? John Wick? Actually, it was the butterfly knife was just dull, right? I can sharpen this. We're taking the butterfly knife. Good shout. An L94 rifle, taking it. Military poncho, 6-color desert. What the fuck? Sure. Looks kind of bad. I was hoping for tricolor desert, but 6 colors fine, I guess. Let's throw this over the shoulder for now. That's the first poncho we've seen though, so they work. That's good. How do you want this barbell? Why do you carry it like that? Let's go. This is why we don't turn the car off, ladies and gentlemen. Is there? Hold on. No. Okay, there's no shed or anything. Why am I so overweight? Is this shotgun really? We'll put this stuff on the passenger seat for now. And these rounds, the 30-30 rounds could go in my satchel for a little bit. I'm still overweight. Why? I'm not even... Barely, I guess. Game, I can't hear anything now. It's so quiet. There was like no audio. This is fine. Dude, we're going so fast the world can't keep up. The world is quite literally rendering in front of us right now. Oh, finally caught up. Gotta wait. I gotta wait for it to load. We were going so fast. Too much is loading. Hold on. We gotta give it some time. We gotta give it some time. froze. There we go. It's trying. It's trying. I was going way too fast. You're waiting for a car to spawn? That's the thing. There was no cars on the road. That's why I was able to drive that fast without looking. I was literally on my phone that whole time. I just knew there was no cars coming up, so I just said, fuck it, we could just rip. I just have to correct every once in a while for the slight, like, alignment drift that the cars have in this game, just so I can stay, like, towards the middle. I knew what I was doing. I knew what the fuck I was doing. Don't you worry about it. Realistically, I would have hit that body, though, and we would have flipped the car. Or this one. We would have hit this one, and then it definitely would have flipped the car. Yeah, it's got to be this car that makes me uncomfortable. The seat's the seat's at like 50% durability. So it's probably just a spring sticking in my ass or something. You know what I mean? Probably like a spring scratching at my... Oh, shit. What a crazy drift. There's probably a spring or something scratching at my leg or whatever, you know? And I'm just like, ugh. Seat fucking sucks, you know? Because I'm only uncomfortable when I'm sitting in the driver's seat. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I zoomed out so quick. I was like, wait, I think there's a turn coming up. Ugh. It's not really been a problem so far, but I can already tell it's gonna be annoying if I don't find food like ASAP. Oh. What is this? Where am I? Did I miss a turn? Oh, it's not Ekron, it's Echo Creek. Echo Creek is over here, and I did miss the turn. I missed the turn hard. I was not paying attention. What's this, though? A house? Shed. Something was just in the trees right there. I don't know what it was, though. But I want to go to Echo Creek. Yeah, that was a crazy save. Keep going. Where's the turn? Oh, it's before this. I was gonna say, I don't remember taking this. I was looking at this like this angle that we were at, and I was like, I don't remember this angle. So that's kind of what tipped me off a little bit. But I don't know. I trusted myself. I was like, oh, maybe I know where I'm going. You know, maybe I knew where I was going. Oop, almost missed the turn again. Ah, took a little damage on that one. In Echo Creek? Yeah, there is a gun store. Near Echo Creek. It's it's like a gun mall, and it's swarming with zombies. I know you saw that. I know you saw that drift. Don't worry, sheep. One day I'll rescue you. One day. Alright, there's OVO Farms. I need to stop taking these turns so carelessly, because one time I won't drift in time and I will smack headfirst into a tree and fucking die. Alright, we're at the logging company. I do, however, want to check this place real quick. Speedy go. Let's see what they got in here. Is that too loud? I feel like that was kind of loud. Good. Maybe it's just a new thing then. I don't know. It seemed loud. Maybe I just need to turn my headset down a little bit. And I'll stop complaining about things being too loud or not. It doesn't do it every time, but you can, yeah. It happens more often the higher. Ooh. It happens more often the higher your short knife or short blade skill is. And a black one. I'm gonna stick with the tiger stripe one for a little while though, I think. That's a good find. Good find. So yeah, the more you level up your short blade skill, the more often you get the executions. And it doesn't even have to be from behind. It has to be luck, basically. It kind of just happens. Oh, I put the hood up. Hold on. I look silly because of the boonie hat. Let me put the hood down. There we go. See, you can do it from the front too. It just kind of, you get lucky or not, whether you do it or not. Well, there really wasn't much here. Rest in peace, lady. I could probably go to that. That's not that far. It was just up the street a little bit. Or maybe up in the forest. Oh, never mind. These houses... I do need food. We should check these houses before we cross the bridge. Yeah, I always recommend carrying a knife with you if you don't. Just in case. That way you're never left without a weapon. And plus sometimes if you do those kills, it's like they count as stealth kills too. So you could just creep up on zombies and stealth kill them like that. And then other ones won't notice that it happened either. Getting really lucky with these. Coffee beans. I don't really make. I don't have a coffee maker. How heavy is it? Hold on. It's not that heavy. Take it. Take that. Irvington Speedway. That's not that far from here. Irvington's around here somewhere. Okay. Yeah, see, now I'm not getting it. I used up all my luck on those first couple zombies. Angler. Oh. Shit, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna last that 3 hours, like I said, dude. Tired. Baseball bat. Let's research it real quick. I don't need another. We have a handful of bats. We don't need more. Oh, the shotgun though. Fuck it. We have a handful of shotguns too, and I'm still taking the shotgun. We'll take the bat. Why not? Matter of fact, I'm gonna grab this simply because well, we might need it at some point in the future if I die again. No, I haven't played any Devil May Cry. So I know some of my friends growing up really liked those games, but I never got into them. I was more of a God of War kid. Oh, fuck, I forgot we can't pry open things anymore. Fuck. Let's sit here and bash it open. I'm not doing all that. 6 strength is crazy, but I get it. I get it. It's not an easy thing to do. Yeah, God of War 1 was peak, dude. I must have played God of War 1, 2, and, well, mostly 1 and 2. 3 I've only played a handful of times because I never owned a PS3 up until I was a little older. Right? It was on PS3, right? I'm pretty sure. And I never owned a PS4 either. I haven't owned like the last PlayStation I owned before my PlayStation 5 now is or was a PlayStation 2. So time, to be honest. Well, I guess I still need food, huh? So I am just checking these houses. I didn't kill these zombies, though. Somebody else did. What story event is this? This house keys on it. The Louisville International Airport. Oh, I bet this place is a fucking nightmare. Grand Ohio Mall. You don't like the new ones? I like the new ones. I think the new ones are good. I just haven't played them like all the way through yet. I haven't played. Well, I haven't finished the first one, so naturally I'm not gonna play the second one. I like them. I'm just never on my PlayStation for like story game amount of time, you know? It's always just a quick game of Madden or something, and then I get back on my computer. Just if I can't figure out anything I want to play on my computer, then I switch to my PlayStation for a little bit. Like play Madden or something, and then I'll switch back. The airport is probably awful. Oh, is this a compost bin? It is. I could take it. I'm gonna. Dude, who was looting in here, man? What's with all these carts? Is this a... I'm gonna climb out the window if I'm not careful, dude. There we go. It is a toolbox attached to a bike. Nothing in it. I'm gonna grab the epoxy. That's about all I need from there. Ah, I get you. Dude, it's so weird for me to be bald, bro. I haven't been bald in like 15 years, dude. It's so weird. Such a weird sensation. Sorry to pivot so hard, but I was just rubbing my head thinking about it. Oh, I need water. Also, I need some of that food real quick. We're gonna eat the tuna. Tuna and beans, dude. We're gonna be farting. Tuna's not just like a pop top. The tuna's always just like in a pop top. The beans, I understand. My hair wasn't like crazy long, but I used to have locks like a year or so ago, and I cut those, and then let the new growth come in, and then I cut that to what it is now. So like my hair was probably like up to here, like a couple days ago, but I just couldn't stand it anymore. Plus it was like mostly dead. What is with all these dead zombies, dude? I've never been here a day in my life. It was mostly dead since I used to wear a lot of hats because I was embarrassed of the new growth. I'll admit it. But I used to wear a lot of hats to cover up my hair. Eventually, the locks like ended up just dying, like drying out and dying, and I cut them off because I couldn't take care of them otherwise because of COVID, and then I just never got around to it. So I cut them off, Plus, I was sick of them. I was fucking tired of them. I had them for 7 years. I was over it. Have I been here? Wait, I have been here. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait. Okay. I didn't realize that's where I was. Okay. This was... okay, this is where I got bit. Or, well, lacerated. Okay. I didn't realize I went that far south. Like, south again. I see now. That's why I wear a bandana, because my fucking forehead is massive. But, I mean, it's also just part of my style at this point. I normally try to match it with my clothes, like my outfit, but I need to wash them. So, I didn't do that. Plus, I'm literally just gonna end up taking this off when I go to bed anyways. So this isn't even like a real outfit. Is this that little spot that was like, oh, this could be a pretty good base? Oh no, that's over here. I still want to check that area out. Me and my friends made a base in here one time. Or tried to or something. Holy. That's a massive find right there. Dino Trapper? Yeah, we're gonna read a dinosaur comic for sure, dude. More cow's milk. Fine, I guess. Yeah, the spot's cool. Yeah, I couldn't do that, dude. Locks are tough to take care of, dude. They're a lot of responsibility, and I just was not ready for it. And neither was the world, apparently. So, maybe another time I'll get them again. But I cut them off, so now I just, now I'm rocking this. Now I'm rocking bald head, dude. My hair's like already growing back, like quickly. I can feel it. I can feel the difference in my hair. What is that? What is that? Shrimp dumpling and a tennis ball? Can I throw the tennis ball? Ah, lame. You know what, dude? I'm taking the tennis ball anyway. I don't know who threw that tennis ball away. I'm taking it. Oh, yeah, I need to fill up my water bottle. Give me the sink, damn it. Why is it so hard? Yeah, we could. I don't have one on me, do I? No, I don't. Another bike. Dude, bikes are everywhere. I need to adjust the spawn rate for sure before I put that on a multiplayer server, dude. It's crazy. Ooh, what was that? March Ridge? Yeah, I'll read that real quick. Ah, now I don't know where that annotated map was pointing me to. It was somewhere down here. It's fine though. Whatever, I guess. Well, yeah, well. I do need that tarp, though. If we're gonna go on a fishing trip, we're gonna go on a fishing trip the right way with a tent. I'm not taking these batteries. It's just too much effort right now. There's a Nemesis mod for Zomboid? What? That's crazy. How would you even deal with that? You basically, like, can't die. How would you even handle Nemesis in this game? I don't think you can. Oh, we damaged the trunk somehow. Could it have been any of the times that I slammed the side of the fucking car into something, dude? Maybe. The 2 liter? Yeah, I'm not carrying it. No, I guess I'm carrying a 2 liter in my backpack. How much? Wait, hold on. 2 liters in the thermos? Oh, I've been spotted. Hopes and prayers. Exactly, dude. How are you even supposed to? If he has a rocket launcher, you're just boned. How are you supposed to deal with that? You don't. You don't deal with it. Holy crap! There's so many zombies around here. I wanted to check some of these trailer homes. But there's a lot of zombies here. I might not be able to, especially since I'm driving a car too. Like they're already coming. I think I'm gonna have to draw them away. All right, I'm just gonna warn you right now. I'm gonna try to draw these zombies away from like this area. It's gonna be annoying because I'm just gonna be blaring the horn. I'm just letting you know now. Get as many of them out here as we can. I didn't really come up with an escape plan. Sorry, I just hit my mic. I didn't really come up with an escape plan, so I'm kind of just gonna. I'm gonna end up drawing them back into the. You know what? Actually, I have an idea. This was not my idea. I was trying to turn around. I don't know how I ended up out in this field. think it is. Shotgun time. Oh, why am I extremely overloaded? I kind of don't like that. Okay. I'm gonna take my backpack and I'm gonna drop it over here so it's out of the way. What the fuck? Why am I still extremely overloaded? Oh, you know what? I'm dumbass. It's because I'm carrying all the boxes of ammo in my person. Duh. Okay, let me get my backpack back, dude. Hold on. That's fine. That's manageable. Let's draw them a little farther out.
Hey! Hey!
You're still really heavy. I wonder how badly surrounded the car is since I didn't turn it off. Maybe I shouldn't have grabbed all 6 boxes. I'm very heavy now. It's okay. We're far enough away from most of them. Okay, I say that, but we're actually not far enough away at all. Whoa, who's that guy? That guy right there. Look at that guy. He's thick. Hold on, dude. This is worth. This is totally worth. Not worth dropping my satchel though. We can be a little bit weighed down. It's fine. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. All right. Bug on my screen. Get out of here. That should get their attention over here a little bit. With that shot, that was nice. Oh my god. I don't remember what I was talking about or what we were talking about. I have no idea what you mean. Okay, I don't have my backpack. How am I still weighed down? Okay, we're out of ammo. I need to break line of sight with these zombies, but we're in an open field, so that's a little difficult. This'll do. Now I walk away because we don't need to run. Surely I've gotten enough distance now. More or less. Oh, fuck. Wait, we have caffeine pills. Oh, there's some out here. That are getting drawn. Look at that. They got pulled out here. I snuck by them. I snuck by. No, stop doing that. If it goes for my hand, it should go in my inventory. Shit. Yo, are you eating mac and cheese? I can eat mac and cheese right now. Die, please. I have places to be. And here is not one of them. God dang. I don't. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, I hope those two don't see me. I don't want these two to see me. What's in the back? What's in your back? A hatchet? I'll be taking that. These two didn't see me, right? Nope. Oblivious. Oh, okay. Let's back up a little bit so these ones don't see me. Where's my backpack? It says hidden. Oh, I bet it is, buddy. I don't know where I put my backpack. It's somewhere in this field. That's for sure. Fuck, we're tired again, dude. Caffeine pill did not last for any time at all. Alright, I'm gonna sit on the ground for a little bit. Here's a zombie though. Okay, they're over there. They're not gonna see me. They're walking away. Sit on the ground for a little bit. Get this out of breath off. That way I'm more comfortable running around. Okay. Oh, there it is. I see it. I see the backpack. We just have to wait for this small train of them to go by and we can go sneak up on it. I believe I have been spotted. Hold on a second. Okay. Continue. Come on. Okay, that should be the last one for a little while. Sneak up behind, get my backpack. And we should be able to go get that dude too. I got good eyesight. Honestly, complete luck that I saw it. I was prepared to just be like, yeah, I'm probably never gonna see that backpack again. Cause like what, I just got lucky that I put it in a good spot too. Cause I very easily could have put it like right here, and it would have been like underneath the bush or something stupid. Okay, let's put the shotgun away. And the hatchet in there. Yeah. I'm gonna pull the crowbar back out. Alright, let's go find that dude's body. It's over there. I see it. Look at that. I'm scared to see the car. I'm scared to see how badly the car is surrounded, because I don't think I turned the car off. The car has probably got half of them over there. There he is. I don't really need to sneak right now. Hello. What is that? Scrap metal cleaver? I'll take it. Marcelo Kowalski. Thanks, friend. Oh my god. Black elbow pads. That's drip. Military boots. Yep, I'm taking just everything. I'm taking it all. I'm taking all of it. Wait, was the shirt damaged? Nope. No, it was not. Take this MSR 700 too. Put this on my back just cause. And I'm taking the canteen. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. See how surrounded the... Oh, it's not. Like, at all. I think I drew all of them away. For the most part, anyway. Maybe I did turn the car off. Maybe I had the foresight to turn the car off. Alright, mission accomplished. Let's get some sneak skill off that guy. Alright. Oh no, I didn't turn it off. They just didn't, they cared about the shotgun more. Good. Honestly, that's very good. Put some of this stuff in the seat, dude. Let's get this out of here. I'm gonna swap these out. Put the clothes. Put as much in there. This can go in the back seat. My one. Oh. Attach the back. That there. have two. Put these in there. Let's check what's in here. Map of Louisville East. Alright, let's get rid of the stuff that we know is useless. Money, tobacco, rag. Louisville map. I normally don't litter. I hate littering. It is what it is. Damn, we really did clear them out, huh? For the most part. Okay, well, I need somewhere to sleep. Or I'm just gonna keep getting tired. What is in that guy's back? You guys are fucking up my trunk and you're pissing me off. Oh, why did you turn around like that? 6 were made. I just wanted to see what was in that chick's bag. Hello. Oh, this house is kind of packed. Sorry. I'll just be leaving. This looks more manageable for somebody who's a little sleepy. Unless, of course, I die from trying to get out of this car. From being stuck on a bush. God, I hate bushes. Starting to get into the same situation we were just in. We are now in the same situation we were just in. Knock her off. Down, dude. Get out of my way. Could have beaten up my car. God damn it. I didn't mean to do that. But whatever. We might just have to go sleep in the car, man. Oh, these bushes, man. Why do they stop the car like this? Just drive over it, damn it. I actually don't even want to sleep in the car because the uncomfortable factor, huh? Oh my god. You know what we can do, actually? There's apartments on the other side of this. Am I still being followed by those zombies? There's just one. Just die. Yeah, it's happened to me a couple of times now too. Are you fucking kidding me? far do they get dragged, dude? Oh my God. Go down, dude. Just clawing at it. I'm not worried about that one. Wherever this one is might be a problem, though. He's upstairs, I think. Oh, fuck. It's right there. It's right there. There's still one upstairs, though. Basement. Oh, enough. Enough. Why are you guys everywhere? It's off. This one seems down here. Bunch of nonsense. Some mice. Welding torch. We'll be taking that. More propane. I don't really need any of this stuff at the moment. There's two of them. Okay, well, let's deal with this one first. Okay, good lord, that was annoying. There's not even any food up here. I'm gonna drink this entire gallon of cow milk, and nothing is gonna stop me. Well, I guess we had food on us anyways, but I still drank an entire gallon of cow milk. And I still have those 6 boxes of ammo on me too. That's probably why we're so fucking heavy. Is it safe to bring the car around? To like over here? So I don't have to run through the whole building. What I wish you could do in this game is to just slap a car in neutral. Let me just put my car in neutral so I can push it real quick. Please. Oh, okay, it's just a crawler, actually. I can handle that. Okay. Almost couldn't handle it. Stop. Almost couldn't handle it, dude. Oh my god. I'm gonna bring the car around to the backside. Oh, actually, that's gonna draw the attention of at least 4 zombies because of this one. So, we're not actually gonna do any of that. The gear switching. Yeah, I don't think you can drive manual in this game. I think all the cars are automatic. There's the skybox again. Right here. Okay, we're not so heavy now. Still a little heavy, but not so heavy. Well, now that we have that guy's tent, actually, we can kind of just camp wherever we want now. Because we've got the sleeping bag too, right? I think there's a sleeping bag, the high quality sleeping bag in the trunk. So we can kind of just camp around, dude. We're good. We're set. But we're gonna take a good night's sleep in a bed here first. Give me that. Huckleberry Finn? Is this a public domain story? Is that why you can use the title? Is Huckleberry Finn and Mark Twain a public domain? That's a sick ass shirt. Tomboy Knows Ball? Yeah, Huck Finn's goated book. Are all of these like real books though? Like now that I'm thinking about it, like maybe I've just never heard of these books. Maybe they're all real. I just happened to find one that I recognized. Green poncho? I'll be taking that. I think I just needed to go to a different town to find the ponchos. I think they just weren't spawning in Rosewood. Ooh. Let's go. Back fanny pack. We just have to drop all this stuff now, so those are next to each other. Then we put that back on. Then we put that back on. Then we put that back on. Boom. And I don't need any of this. I'll take the car key though. Thanks, Garland Keeney. I don't know, what I could put in there, honestly. It's kind of the whole point of the satchel, though, no? You know, like, I don't know, I could just put stuff in there, I guess. I'm sure I'll find something to put in there. You know what, dude? I'll put my pork rinds in there. My pork rinds, my pretzels, and my sunflower seeds. And if I can fit it, a bag of tortilla chips. Damn right I can fit it. We'll put up my snacks in there. Dehydrated meat stick, going in there. Grape juice carton, going in there. Highs going in there. It's my snack fanny pack. Oh, I need to sleep. I need to sleep so bad. Alright, well there's some cool finds in this house, I suppose. Did I already look in here? No. What? Oh, it's on the other side. Oh. Take that propane bottle. And that. No, not taking the battery. We've got 8 batteries. We're good. Friday Ends at Midnight by Ivan and Yosef Yefremov. Is that a real book? I don't know anymore. I don't know if it's a real book anymore. I do need to sleep though. Pretty bad. It's gonna be midnight when we wake up. Last time we went to bed at 6 p.m. Or no, we went to bed at like 3 p.m. We woke up at 1 a.m. Maybe not. Maybe we'll sleep through the whole night. Maybe he was that tired. Nope, 2:40 or 2:50 even. Couldn't even make it all night. You don't read books? I mean, I do every once in a while. Like, not as much anymore as I used to when I was younger, but I like to read still. I'm very selective with what I read. You wanna read the Berserk manga? It's been recommended to me so many times. I watched Berserk, the anime, a little bit of it. I have to rewatch it though. Is there even anything in Echo Creek? Other than a shit ton of zombies for some reason? This is a cemetery. What the hell? I did not see that guy. Okay, this is like a church. I don't really think there's anything here, huh? Burnt out house. Nope, I thought that was a road I could turn down, I won't lie. Let's check the map real quick. Nope, this is the majority of Echo Creek right here, man. This is it. I pretty much got it. Just need to go down this street right here, and that's all of Echo Creek explored. Trap house right there. Do I bother trying to break into there? I doubt there's anything good in there. I don't even need to. The door's unlocked. I think my beard came in. I can see the chops. I've got the Honest Abe look going right now. Yeah, it's just a trap house. I doubt there's anything in here. Yeah, I mean, there was some chocolate chips, I guess. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. So what now that because the creator died, they're not allowed to make it into an anime? Like nobody else has the rights to the show or to the manga? Nobody can make that executive decision and be like, yeah, let's animate it. Jesus. I don't particularly need anything, I guess, from Echo Creek now. I could go check out the gun store, Guns Unlimited or whatever it is. We can see if it's like feasible or not. Why is there a car there? Ooh. There's so many cars on the side of the road right now. Oh yeah, there's so many. Holy shit. Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Shame, but I guess it makes sense. The animation is so... Yeah, my buddy's really into Berserk, and that's what he said, too. I'm debating on whether... Shut up, lady. I'm debating on whether I want to, like, even bother going in there. Because there's, like, cool stuff to find in there, but... Trying to corral all these zombies out and, like... Maybe not right now. Maybe we come back. Oh, they started coming out. Some of them did. Alright. What else is around here? We can go check out Irvington. Irvington's not that far away. Let's go check out Irvington, actually. Let's see what's going on out there. Hold on, I actually want to check this van. Locked. That thing, I wish that thing had, out of the road, idiot. I wish that thing had, a key. Because if it had a key, we'd take the gas out of this and put it in there, because that thing's trunk space is insane. Piss him off. Wow, there's actually like none here. They're all on the front side. Oh, froze my game. Hello? Okay. I'm still alive. My game just died. There we go. Maybe next time, by the time we get through here, they'll be on this side of the mall, and we can actually go in through the other side. Realistically, I probably could have just climbed the fence, but I don't want to work. I don't want to be carrying a bunch of shit and risk trying to climb the fence while being chased, and then all of a sudden I can't climb the fence anymore, and I die. Where am I? What is this? What is this? Just keep following this road, honestly. It just looks like some kind of factory or something. Yeah. Oh, it's a steel works. Okay, steel foundry. Okay, that's part of it. All right, I saw the fence. I just had to check. I just had to check. Quite a few here. Quite a few. I just don't think it's worth for just a house. And then I think I'm going to leave it there because I am very tired. And it's very hard for me to do two things at once right now. Hit that drift a little hard. Oh, shit. See, I wasn't even paying attention. This car is probably not going to make the trip. If I keep hitting zombies just like randomly and hitting trees like that, it's not going to make the trip. Plus, I don't have a whole lot of gas, I realize now. I have not been siphoning cars like I probably should be. In my defense, when I was in Echo Creek, I didn't really have time to stop and look at any of the cars, though. This car's pushing? Yeah, it is. Where the Where's this town, dude? Where is this town? Down here. Oh, wait. How do I get there? Garkin Road. Garkin Road. Wait, hold on. Fuck Irvington real quick. We're gonna go to that good base location that the annotated map said. We're right there. That's the road we needed to turn on. Not this one, but the next one on the left. This one right here. This is very tight. I don't like this. Dude, I bet the driving through here would be beautiful, though, dude. Look at all the pinks and the greens and the yellows and the... This isn't it, right? No, it's farther, way farther down. Somebody's barn, though. Trailer. Holy shit, there's a bunch of zombies here. I'm not stopping right here, though. We're gonna keep moving. It's like after a curve, I think. So going straight for a while. Oh, oh my god. It's like here, around here somewhere, right? Kind of. The curve goes back up, so we follow this. And then, still not here. Some houses here though. That's a, oh. Oh, God damn it, dude. I'm just trying to look at the farmhouse, man. God, dude, we just destroyed the engine. I guarantee the hood is at 0. Our engine was green just a second ago. Okay, that time I hit a bush and it veered me off course. That was stupid. Every time I see a cornfield in the zombie setting, I always think of the one scene from the season 2 of The Walking Dead where the one zombie, the lone zombie in the cornfield or whatever, or in the just in the field. Okay. This car better have a fucking key in it. Of course it doesn't. Is this the good base location that they were talking about? Yep, yeah it is. It's somebody's mansion, dude. I think so. I think he had a black suit on. This is somebody's mansion. Do they have a car here? Because this car's not making a return trip. Oh fuck, neither will we if we just drive in like that. My strength is going up. I can see that because I'm starting to push the zombies into each other again. Oh, you're fucking lying, dude. I'm good though. We're good. Just took my hat off. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. He didn't break anything. He just took my hat off. Nothing's ripped. Oh, my poncho is actually. My poncho saved me. Jackass took my hat off. We chillin' though. Exactly. This would be a decent base location. A lot of farmland for sure. Trees around the area too, so you can build pretty much anything you need. There's a well with a water pump. That's huge. This would be a decent base location. Alright. I'm calling it though. I'm fucking tired. Same deal for tomorrow that was tonight, dude. We'll see if I am in the mood to stream tomorrow night when I get off work. Probably. We'll see though. Thanks for hanging out, Swoopty. I'll see you later, man. Hit the wrong one.